One thing you're going to do quite often if you have an e-commerce store for any length of time is put a product on sale. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do it. And if you stick to the end, I'll show you a plugin that will make this process a breeze. So let's dive right in. Putting products on sale is a very simple thing. There's two ways to do it. And the first way you can do it is through the products page. So click on products and then click quick edit. And you will see price, sale, to, and just hit update. And there, now that product's on sale. The other way is to actually go into the product and then put it off sale. And just delete the sale price, update. Now if we go back, it is no longer on sale. Now, if you'd like to plan ahead and schedule the sale, you can do that by going into the product, clicking schedule, pick the price, and we want it, we'll do it for tomorrow, and then we'll have it end on Sunday. Hit update. And now that product will go on sale. So if we check now, it shouldn't be on sale for $2. There you go, it's still not on sale, but tomorrow it will be. As you can see, that would get tedious over time and awfully hard to keep track of. I created a plugin that will do this for you. The link will be in the description. And it looks something like this. As you can see, our single's on sale right there, and it goes until Sunday. If we click into it, we can even add stuff to the sale. Album, we're going to add the album, and we can set the price to $10. Update, and now those two will go on sale and end sale at the exact same time. We can also say we just want to do a fixed amount for both of these. We can do it by percentage or fixed price, and we'll do it by percentage, and we just want to do it by 10%. Apply, and then we'll set it to 10%. And hit update, and now it's good to go. We could even create a new group and say we want to do a shirt sale. Now there's a shirt category. We can add them all to that. And then we can also set a fixed amount, say reduce by fixed amount, and we're going to minus it by $10 or $5. Apply. And now all of them are subtracted $5. And then we need to set the end date of the sale, and we'll have it end on Sunday. Click out and save sale. And now, as you can see, all our shirts are on sale, and it will end that day. As you see, this makes it super simple to keep track of and to change, add, and everything. And you can schedule sales way ahead of time. We'll also let you know all these products are on sale with no end date. So give you a good indication of what's going on with your shop. As you can see, the plugin I built makes it straightforward and easy to change sales, keep track of what's going on, and overall speed up things when it comes to managing that part of your store. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.